Hey, howdy ho, everybody! This is Postmortem Nightshade, and on the docket this evening is the latest film from Sony Animation, Goat. Now, I know I'm a little late to the party with this review, but I was able to catch an early screening of How to Make a Killing, so subscribe to hear my thoughts on that film before it's released this weekend. Anywho, I was quite excited when I started seeing the promotional material for this movie because I have thoroughly enjoyed the movies that have been coming from Sony Animation. And while I didn't love this movie as much as some of their other outings, I still had a great time watching this at the cinema. One thing that I love about Sony Animation is that each of their movies have different feels to their animation style. And Goat's animation style definitely felt similar to the Spider-Verse movies, but is not identical, with some of the backgrounds seeming to take on a more watercolor approach, which I really enjoyed seeing. Needless to say, this is a great looking film with great character design and world design, and magnificent and vibrant color in every single frame. The voice cast also does great work in this movie, especially Caleb McLaughlin, who is best known for his work in Stranger Things. Voice acting and on screen acting are two very different things, as I've said before, so it was really great to see another side of Caleb's talent, and I really hope he does more voice acting in the future. He really brings the character of Will to life and makes him a very easy to love protagonist. The world building in this movie is also phenomenal. It feels very lived in and allows us to feel like we are living day to day with these characters, which is not an easy feat if you've seen a lot of animation movies like I have. This movie also goes at a breakneck pace and has I mean a lot of chaotic energy in the best way possible. This, however, could also be to the movie's detriment, as at times it felt that some of the more emotional scenes didn't have enough time to sit or breathe. And while the story and themes definitely aren't new, I thought that this was a well executed version of very familiar territory. Overall, I thought this was a super entertaining, family friendly film, and I think it would be a great way to spend the day at the cinema with your family. For me, this film gets a hey Heidi already. But let me know what you thought of Goat in the comments. Is it your new favorite Sony Animation film? Thank you everyone so much for tuning in, and if you'd like to follow along on my movie review journey, please like, subscribe, and follow, and I will see y'all very soon.